Welcome to calc.nutpan.com. Almost every calculator in computer and online is trying to replicate the old model physical calculator. Why you should use the physical calculator replication in computer? Is there any better way? Ask any programmer, they would say terminal, also called as command prompt, is the most effective and productive way to communicate with computers. Calc.nutpan.com is trying to bring the power of terminal to calculator in computer and online. Using this calculator is very simple. Just type any expression you want to calculate and press enter. Say I want to calculate 1 plus 1 now, so type just 1 plus 1 and enter. It comes with the result. Every calculation is automatically stored to a variable, so you can use the outcome of any of the previous results in future calculations. First calculation is stored in a variable called R1, so we can use this R1 in the next calculation. Now I want to calculate the first result into 5. So it's very easy. Every calculation shows how it is calculated as well. For example, if we do some complex calculation and we want to know how this result evaluated, you can say, for example, 2 into 5 divided by 3 minus 1. So this is a bit of a complex expression. So it says how it calculated the result. So it first multiplied 2 into 5, then divided by 3, then subtracted with 1. These automatic variables can be turned off or on at any time. To turn off a automatic variable assignment, just type autovar off. Now automatic variable is switched off. So if you do any new calculation, say 4 plus 2, it is not assigned to any variable. And you can turn back on this automatic variable assignment at any time by using autovar on. So now if I do any calculation, 3 plus 3, it is stored into a variable. This sequence is started here, R1, R2, R3, and it continues with R4 here. So I'm just turning back off. Okay. Now once the auto variable is switched off, you can use your own variable. For example, say A is equal to 4, B is equal to 6. Now I want to calculate A plus B, or I want to calculate A into B. So it's very easy, isn't it? This calculator comes with a commonly used mathematical terms as constants. So if you want to use any of those terms, they are readily available. Say if you want to calculate using pi, it is readily available as a constant called pi. So if you want to see the value of pi, just type pi and enter. It comes up with a value. And now if you want to use the pi in any expression, you can say pi into 2. So here it is listed all the constants available, and here you can see all the data types supported by calc.nutpan.com. It has numbers, exponentials, complex, matrices, and units. And calc.nutpan.com supports a whole bunch of functions as well. So you can use any of these functions in calculation. Say if you want to find the square root of something like 9, then just type sqrt of 9 and enter. It will come up with the result. Now let's see some useful commands. So these are the basic commands available in calc.nutpan.com. If you want to clear the screen, just type clear. It will clear the screen. And if you want to see the set of calculations you just made, just type ls or list. It will just list all the expressions you just calculated and their results. And just type vars to see what all the variables available, what all you created or automatically created. And you can reset this calculation board at any time by using the command reset. Once you reset, everything is reset, so there is no command stored now, there is no variable stored. In calc.notepad.com, you can save and share your files with your friends. Before saving and sharing, you have to log in into the system. Login into calc.notepad.com is very easy. Just use your Google account, then you can simply log in. But you can log in by clicking the blue button here at the top right hand side, or you can just type login and enter. It will take you into a Google account login page. Just type your username and password, and click sign in. It will just collect only very basic information, your email address and probably your first name, last name, kind of very basic details. And this email ID will not be used for any spamming, and mostly we will not send any email to you. And just click accept. Now you are back to calc.notepad.com. Uh, Now do some calculation. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3. Okay, now if you want to save this file, just before saving, try to see what is the current file we are working. By using pwf present working file command, you can see what is the file we are currently working. This file is unsaved, so let's save that by using save and file name test1. So now this file is saved as test1. Now let's create new file. Reset the board, create new file, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4. Now let me see what is the present working file. It is unsaved. Yes, let's save that. Save test2. Now this file is saved. Now if you want to see what are the files saved in your account, just type files and enter. Now it shows what are the files saved. Now I want to save the currently working file into a new name. Let's see what is the current working file, and it is test1. Now I want to save it as test3, so just type save as test3. Now this file is saved as test3. Now see what are the files in your account. Just type files, so your file, this file is stored as test3. So if you want to open an existing file, just type open test2. Now test2 is open, and see what is the current working file. It is test2. All the file operations available in calc.notepad.com is listed here. So you can rename a file, you can delete a file, you can share, all that stuff. So let's see how to share a file. Now I want to share the file test2 with my friend. So just type share test2. Now the file test2 is shared. Just copy and paste this URL and send it to your friend. Now he should be able to open and see the shared file. So if you want to unshare the file at any time, just type unshare test2. Now it is unshared. So by using that URL, your friend can no longer see the file. So if you just want to see the share status of any file, just type share info and the file name. So this file is not shared. Let's share it again, share test2, and see what is the status. Share info test2. It says the file is shared, and this is the share URL. Thanks for watching this video, and please give your feedback, which is more important for us to improve this calculator. Thanks again for watching this video.